When God lets man have his own way, it is the darkest hour of his life. Some of us have to learn this the hard way. We take a 20-year detour back to church. We marry the wrong person and they get a divorce and our life is wrecked, and then we end up coming back to the church. You know, we ignore all these warnings from God because we think we know what's best for us. But in reality, we don't. God will give you the desires of your hearts. He turns us over to our own desires, led Ephraim to his idols. We build our own dreams, we make our own plans, we chase what we want, and God tries to tear them down so that we can come to him, yet we still don't get it. If we just die to self, our life is going to get so much better. God doesn't want us to wander in the wilderness. We got to follow that pillar of fire, that pillar of cloud. But the thing is, God stayed with them during their wanderings. He stayed with them in the wilderness. God wishes that we wouldn't wander, but even if we do wander, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ the righteous. And there's no place that he'd rather be than with us. Even though we're disobedient, even though we keep rejecting his message, there's no place that he'd rather be than with us. Isn't that why he set up the sanctuary in the wilderness in the midst of his people? Isn't that why he sent Jesus to be incarnate, right? Emmanuel, God with us. He is like the living sanctuary here on earth, the presence of God with his people. His people is where his heart is.